guys, today I want to get really real with you, really up close and personal, and I'm going to be doing my skincare routine video. If you cannot tell, I have absolutely no makeup on. I will zoom in a little bit closer so you can really see what my skin is looking like, but I have to say it has never been this clear and it is pretty bright. I do have a lot of freckles on my skin. That's just how my skin has always been. I have a ton of freckles. I'm so sorry if you can hear the baby's claws walking around me. Hopefully he'll stop. But anyway, this is what I look like completely barefaced. I just woke up and washed my face, moisturized, did all that fun stuff. So not a stitch on. You're seeing me a little naked right now. I just wanted to go over everything that I've been using to get this awesome skin. As you can see, I have a lot of freckles and a little tiny bit of like old acne scarring. The only blemishes that I have are these hormonal ones. It's that time of the month for me, and I always seem to get these around that time of the month, which is really obnoxious. It's a part of life, you know what I'm saying? First, I'm gonna start out with how I actually wash my face. This might scare some of you away, but I typically use 100% raw Manuka honey. I use the K Factor 16. Wedderspoon did send this to me, thank God, because I used to have the Manuka honey K Factor 12, and I liked that one. It was good, but this one is like a total game changer. My skin has been reacting so well to this. So what I do is I dampen my fingers and my face just a little bit, not too much. And then I rub the honey all over my face with my hair back, a headband and a clip. And then I just leave it on as long as I can. I'll leave the honey on between 15 minutes up to like 2 hours, depending on what I'm doing that day. If I'm just hanging out watching TV, that is what I will do. Manuka honey is so good for you. It's antibacterial, it's a natural exfoliant, it's a humectant, so it draws moisture back into your skin. It is really, really good. Like, I cannot stress how good this is. If you have acne, if you have acne scarring, this is gonna be your best friend. I do understand that it takes some time, especially if you do it once or twice a day, every single day, which is what I have been doing. But I have seen such a good change in my skin and the brightness and the blemishes. It just looks so much better. So I love this. I have a full video on how to get clear skin with Manuka honey. I will link that down below. It's one of my most popular videos, surprisingly. And I did try a different brand other than Wedderspoon's. I got it off of Amazon and it was like a UMF 20, I think, and I did not like it as much. It smelled really weird, so just be careful buying your honey off of Amazon, because I think I spent like $60 on that jar of honey. This one I believe is around $45, $46 off the Wedderspoon website, but that one smelled really wonky. You can get real Wedderspoon off of Amazon too, and there are other brands of Manuka honey. This one's just my favorite, but just be careful. Make sure you read the reviews of the Manuka honey in the comments, because I got a bad batch or something. For those days that I get off of my night shift, I'm really tired and I don't have time to do the honey before I pass out, I will just wash my face using this Drunk Elephant Pekee bar. It's a traditional bar soap, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I really love this. I love this whole brand. This has marula, blueberry extract, and honey, and it's supposed to clarify, balance, and moisturize. They say that this bar, unlike regular soap, which has pH level of 9 or above, the Pekee bar's ideal pH level of 6.51 ensures sufficient cleansing without drying or stripping the skin of its protective barrier. It's completely fragrance and soap free, and it's formulated only with skin-friendly ingredients designed to cleanse and calm the skin. Drunk Elephant skincare tends to be on the pricier side, but their bar soaps, I believe, are only $28 each. But I think you can get like a sample size of this soap and their Juju bar, which I also love. It's another bar soap that exfoliates more. You can get like 2 samples of those, and I think that's $18-ish when it's in stock. And if you go to dermstore.com, sometimes you can get Drunk Elephant for 20% off. It really just depends on the time of year and what specials they're having, but I really like this soap. I know a lot of people think that bar soap is a pain in the ass, and yeah, it kind of is. But I really like it, and I think that it's worth it. I love how this doesn't make my skin feel tight and dry. That's not good for your skin. I have combination oily skin, and if I use soaps that strip out all the moisture, my skin does not like it. I break out more, it gets itchy, but it's still oily. It gets oilier in my T-zone. It's not good. When I'm using both my honey and the Pekee bar, I use my Foreo Luna Mini. I got this at Sephora a couple years ago. This is the Save the C version. This I love. I have a whole video on the Foreo as well and why I like it over the Clarisonic. I like it because these are non-porous silicone bristles. You won't have to replace this until it like permanently dies. This is rechargeable. They have a Luna Play, which I think is $40, but once the battery runs out on that one, you need to throw it away. It's one, not good for the environment, and two, seems like a waste of $40. This one, I believe I spent around $150 for, but I've had it for over a year and it's gonna last another year longer. And I only have to charge it once every like 5 months. It's insane. So I really love this. This is what I use to get the honey or the soap off of my face. It lightly exfoliates my face and it uses like supersonic vibrations to get like dirt out of pores and everything. I feel like this does make a huge difference in my skin. Now they do have similar things to this on Amazon. Just look up Foreo Luna or something, and similar things that only cost like $30 will pop up. Now I don't know if they're as good, but honestly I don't see why they wouldn't be, as long as it's made from non-porous silicone. I think everybody should have the opportunity to have clear, nice skin, regardless on if you have a bunch of money to spend or not. And if you can get something that's like a dupe for this, totally do it. As long as they're not claiming to be the real thing. I have a whole video on how to figure out if your Foreo is a fake or not, because I got a fake that I ordered off of eBay. But if you're buying a product that says it's like the Foreo, I think that's okay. They're not jipping you. So if you can get something like this for like 30 bucks, totally do it. Next process in my skincare is either the C-Firma Day Serum from Drunk Elephant, which is a vitamin C serum with an antioxidant complex of ferulic acid and chronopeptides that transform into vitamin D, revealing even-toned, brighter, and firmer-looking complexion. It says that this product dissolves unwanted surface cells. The result is diminished appearance of UV photo damage and aging, replaced by incredible radiance and luminosity. This is my daytime serum. My nighttime serum is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. And this says that it's a refreshing, hydrating gel that resurfaces dull, congested skin by gently lifting dead cells away, revealing an even-toned and radiant complexion. It helps with fine lines, wrinkles, and other signs of aging, along with excess oiliness and the appearance of pores, which I do have. Like I said, my T-zone gets hella oily, and I have huge pores, which have been looking really good lately. So I do think that this combination works really well. So I use the C-Firma Day Serum and the Glycolic Night Serum at their respective times, and I do really love these. These are expensive. These are ridiculously expensive. I want to say this is like $70 and this is $80, but I do get them when they're 20 to 25% off of Dermstore, and I also use cashback through Ebates, which I can link down below. If you don't use Ebates, you just get cashback when you buy things offline, which is pretty nice. I think that it's worth it, and one of these typically lasts me at least 4 months, and I only use 1 pump of this in the morning and 1 pump of this at night, and they're really nice. And the packaging is cool. You like twist up and it pops up. It's pretty neat. The next thing I would usually do is my eye cream, and for the daytime I use Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Eye Swirl. I'm actually going to be phasing this out because I read that Olay tests on animals. They're not cruelty-free, so I just wanted to throw in the eye creams that I used, but this is actually going to be phasing out. I do like it. It is moisturizing. It hasn't made my eyes dry, which some eye creams actually do, and then they like get peely and flaky. It's super hella weird. This doesn't do that. So if you're okay with it not being cruelty-free, you can give this a try. I think I spent around $18.99 on this at Target. And at night, I've been using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I love IT Cosmetics, but I heard that they were bought out by L'Oreal, who also tests on animals and isn't cruelty-free. I'm not sure if IT Cosmetics is still cruelty-free. If anybody knows the answer to this, please let me know. But until I find out, I will also be phasing out this eye cream. Same with the Olay. It doesn't make my eyes dry. My under eyes feel nice and moisturized. I don't know if it helps with fine lines because I still feel like I have pretty bad crow's feet and stuff considering I'm only 27. But it's still really moisturizing and nice. If anyone has any recommendations on an eye cream that is cruelty-free, company doesn't test on animals at all, and helps with crow's feet and moisturizing, please let me know. I used to really love my Rodan and Fields eye cream, and I do believe that they're cruelty-free, so I might go back to that after I've used up these products. If I'm going to exfoliate my lips, which I usually do every morning, probably an hour before I put on any lip color, I will use my DIY honey lemon sugar scrub. I made a whole video on this. I will link this down below if you want to know how to make it. It's so easy to make. You just use honey, sugar, coconut oil, and like 1 drop of essential oil if you want to, and then just scrub your lips for 2 minutes and then put on your favorite balm. Your lips will be super smooth like a baby's bottom. When it comes to moisturizing my skin, I have 2 products here. Another one that I'm gonna be phasing out is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Extra Dry Skin Gel Cream. I don't have extra dry skin, I have combination oily skin, but I do find that this gel cream does not make me oily in any way. In fact, I find the more I moisturize my skin, the happier my oily skin is. So keep that in mind. If you take all of the oil out of your skin and you don't replace it with a good moisturizer, your skin's gonna be like, well, screw you, and it's just gonna produce more oil. So definitely moisturize your skin really well. This is an oil-free, fragrance-free, dye-free moisturizer that says it instantly quenches skin and keeps it looking smooth, supple, and hydrated day after day. I do like this. I think that it is nice and light, and it does not make me too oily, but Neutrogena also is not a completely cruelty-free brand, so I'm gonna be phasing it out. I'm trying to phase out any company that's not cruelty-free. So if you guys have any recommendations on a good day cream, please let me know. My night cream, I know, is cruelty-free. So my night cream is this amazing Wedderspoon Manuka Honey night cream with bee venom. This is for normal to dry skin, and it is made with rosehip oil, honey, cocoa butter, and only premium ingredients. This is not tested on animals. It is cruelty-free. It is free of sodium lauryl sulfates, petroleum, mineral oil, parabens, and artificial colors. It says that the Manuka honey is a natural humectant that draws moisture back into the skin and enhances elasticity, giving you a younger, firmer, youthful look. The bee venom works to stimulate the skin, reducing the appearance of fine lines for smoother, firmer feeling skin. And the rosehip oil is full of antioxidants. I freaking love this stuff. One, it smells really good. It smells like a mixture of honey and flowers. It kind of reminds me of a more floral frankincense, except it's not so smoky. It smells really good. I put this on my face and Trevor's like, face smells really good. I know. I don't know what magic is in this cream. Maybe it's the honey, maybe it's the bee venom, maybe it's the rosehip oil, but it smooths out my skin and absorbs so fast, but leaves my skin feeling moisturized like a freaking baby's bottom. They recommend this for night use, which is why I use it at night. I wish that they would formulate a day cream because I'm obsessed with this. I might just start using this lightly in the daytime until I find another day cream once I use this all up, because I am crazy about this. There is another bee venom night cream out there. It's called Benigma, and I know that there's another brand called Royal Nectar that has one. Those are really expensive. Royal Nectar is more affordable than Benigma, but it's only available in like New Zealand and Australia, and I could not get my hands on it here. But Wedderspoon actually makes a Manuka night cream with bee venom, which is awesome. The Benigma cream is a day or night cream, and it has bee venom in it. I'm not sure the content difference, if that one has more or less, but that one is like $80 for a 1 month supply of Benigma. That is freaking insane. This Wedderspoon Manuka night cream, however, is only about $45. I'm really sorry if you can hear Trevor in the background. He just got home with dinner, so I'm pretty excited, and I'm gonna wrap this up. But I love this. This is my favorite cream I think I've ever used, and the price point isn't bad considering how much you get. You get 1.7 fluid ounces, which should be enough to last me at least 3 months. I've been using this for several weeks now. I've barely used any of the cream at all because you only need the smallest amount, and it just feels so luxurious. Plus, it's made in Canada. Super cool. Anyway, that is the end of this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it enjoyable. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram at BeautyObsessedRN, and comment me down below if there's any other skin type videos that you would like to see, including my masks that I use or the techniques that I use. I will definitely put those out for you if you do, and if not, just any other videos that you would like to see. Anyway, I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon. Mwah! Bye, guys.